hang on to your seat, baby, because this one's a screamer.
What is going on, entertainers? It's your boy Pierre coming to you guys with another video. Before I get started, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, let me know what y'all think about this video. Okay, so this is a follow-up video on the whole Chrisean situation. Now it seems like more people are starting to get involved in regards to the whole accusation that Chrisean is going to be making on Baddies Midwest on the upcoming season. And now AJ Tay and them is getting involved. If y'all don't know, AJ is an ex-best friend of Chrisean Rock. Since everything has come out, she has now been posting more recently on Instagram just on regards of Chrisean and how she's a liar. Now, this isn't the first time she's been speaking out about Chrisean. She said some negative stuff about Chrisean online before, on live, on Instagram, on Twitter Spaces, basically trying to expose her for just making all of this up to try to gain some sympathy. A lot of you guys believe that Chrisean is a liar and just makes things up to sort of garner sympathy to be able to get people to be on her side. Like I said before, I'm no Chrisean defender. I'm no Chrisean defender at all. It's just in this situation, I do feel like she's telling the truth. Some of you guys were asking too, play some of these older videos of Chrisean stating this. If you guys go to my channel, I covered this, I think like a year ago. I'm gonna find the video and I'm going to link it in my I'm gonna link it in the bio and then also link it and pin it at the bottom of my in the comments. So you guys are gonna see it pinned in the comments, and that's sort of why, like I said, I do believe Chrisean. It's not me taking a side, it's just who I believe. Who am I really, to be honest? But it's just my opinion. I don't give a okay. So her going off and sort of exposing her to be a liar to me is a little bit of a clout chasing move, because why now? This is something you should have aired out long time ago. Now she's been speaking as of recent. She took to Instagram and posted this, and also went live and went on a tangent about how Chrisean just makes things up. She said, been her best friend since sophomore of high school. And as many times as Shawty been mad, and I was there with her, these allegations would have been came up. She never said a word about her sister touching her ever. Mind y'all, we was sleeping on Tifa's couch the day before she announced she was pregnant. And prior to that, calling Tifa every day. And with her every time you came to Maryland. At Chrisean, you're sick. Every time something didn't go her way, she lied about somebody touching her. She lied about Sean R. Malone, the people who took you in, and the baby godparents making sex advances at her. She lied about another person trying to have sex with her. Now you're lying about your own blood sister just because you're jealous of her. I don't get her angle in doing this, because this isn't something new. So if anything, this would have been useful when all of the accusations were being spewed out to even begin with. This is where you really should have came to the socials on the behalf of Tasiki's defense. Now, she went on live and basically talked a little bit about it more in depth. She even posted on her story all the time that she's been with Tasiki, that she's been with Chrisean as well. The only thing that bothers me with all the stuff she's saying is she's making it seem like they aren't family. Just because things have happened, alleged things have happened between them, abuse, etc., doesn't mean you're going to stay with your family forever. A lot of people that have been allegedly abused most of the times end up still being around the people that have done things to them allegedly. They're not just all the time. It's situational. They're not going to always just try to stay away from them or avoid them altogether. That's just not always the case. So that's a little bit ignorant on her end, but that's just my opinion. Okay. Now, this is some of the stuff that she posted on Instagram, you guys. It said, good morning, give me a second, y'all. And then she posted clips of her being always around Chrisean. She said, y'all go keep letting them think we wasn't locked in, nigga. This not my bestie though, right? AJ don't know ish, right? And then posted pictures, videos. This is her with Jay, formerly known as Jay and Marsh, for the girls that know baddies, okay? And then her at the audition. She said, "This is the day you told Jay and Marsh you wanted smoke with Tifa, and you told Natalie not to pick her. Little did you know Tifa already got the call, beloved." To me, this is a T. This part of it. We seen at the audition, she sent out to pick her. No shade. I do think that, though, that Chrisean is jealous of Tasiki. I think Chrisean knows that Tasiki has a level of talent that she will never ever reach. She actually can sing. She probably knows how to songwrite amazingly, and Chrisean does not know how to do that. So I think that level of jealousy is kind of why she didn't want her on Baddies, because she didn't want her to outshine her. So I think there's 100% truth in that. But to me, this ain't tea, because we all do this. And they said, just because y'all don't see AJ there, don't mean AJ not there. She said, bottom line, I was there before there was a Chrisean Rock. I knew of the Chrisean, the track star. Oh, yeah. Prior to her becoming who y'all know her as today. She was my best friend right hand. There were and still is secrets that would never touch the surface behind anything. She told me about her family, which means I was her source to vent, just like any other best friend. I was her diary, and some say she used me. Regardless, the truth will set you free. I know the truth. Y'all cannot force me into silence because I choose to defend someone I know for a fact went out their way to ensure of our safety. Call me what you want, but a clout chaser, because I'm telling the truth, will never be me. And then she also said, this just hurts me for real, because when she literally had nowhere to go, she lived with us for a month or a little longer. You made sure she ate, had clothes, itched to wash her butt, even had to share your bed with her. Never was complained, always welcome with open arms, going to fight with them up 1 a.m. Always stood 10 toes for her, right or wrong, dog. This is pissing me off. I'm sorry, sis, but let God handle her. I guess it's somebody responding to the story that she did post. Now, this is a little bit of the Instagram live that she did do, speaking about this a little bit more in detail.
Victim shaming. I'm a victim of sexual assault as well. I am a victim of sexual assault as well. I know when someone is lying. I know when someone's not telling the truth about the sexual encounters that she may or may that she did not have with her fucking sibling. You know why? Because I can't even look at the fucking person that did that shit to me, let alone bring my child around them. Are you guys like slow? Who am I to say or to deny the truth? I was her diary. I knew about all the multiple fucking pregnancies she had that she did not tell y'all. All the multiple niggas that she was fucking with that she did not tell y'all. All the multiple setups that she done did that she didn't tell y'all. I'm a part of the bitches that y'all don't see me. Y'all don't see AJ. And it's the reason why AJ was kept on the top, because AJ knew everything. I still know everything. What you not understanding? What's not clicking, Steven? Oh, AJ can't possibly know everything. I do. And do. And do. You mad? You sending these little blog pages to me to silence me? Are you mad? I was kept in the tuck because she knew. I knew everything. You don't see me being flaunted around like everybody else, because guess what? AJ was not also a yes man. But trust and believe, I know the truth. Trust and believe that one. I knew when you was getting put out your house, when you was trying to yourself. I knew about everything. When something happened to Chrisean, me or Tifa was the first person that she called. What is not fucking clicking? What's not clicking? Would you be calling your your predator? Would you be saying?
That's what bothers me, because let's just speak in generalities. Put aside the Chrisean situation. Don't think that everybody's going to react the same way in a situation that you've been in. That's what bothers me, especially in regards to a situation like that. Not everybody moves the same way and reacts the same way to somebody that has done something to them. Some people have that mentality to where they become attached to that person because that's all that they know. So that's what bothers me about her saying all of this. Her exposing it to me, I just feel like, hey, if she feels like she's lying and she knows that she's lying, she has all right to do that because she probably feels deep down bad because of what's happened to Tasiki. But don't make it a general thing that everybody's supposed to act the same way because that's just not the fact.
Staying at your predator's house? Would you be, anytime something goes wrong, would you be calling them? You wouldn't, right? Ask yourself those questions before you guys come over here trying to make it seem like I'm a fucking liar.
Okay. Now, also, she's not the only one, you guys, that seems like turning the tide against Chrisean. Chrisean's other friend, Jay. So this girl right here is formerly Jay and Marsh. Okay, I like to say that like it's a damn duo, like Salt and Pepper. Okay, literally, it was Salt and Pepper. Pepper was Marsh. Jay was Salt. Okay, so she apologized to Tasiki. Now, if you guys don't remember on Baddies East, Jay ended up fighting Tasiki on behalf of Marsh. I mean, on behalf of Chrisean because of that whole situation with Animac and the whole bus situation and Tasiki not standing on business for her sister. Okay? So Tasiki posted an Instagram DM basically showing her apologizing and said, I hope you're holding up. I apologized to your mom a while back, but I wanted to apologize to you as well myself. And she quoted it with apology and accountability. I forgive you. I don't get what was the point in doing this because Chrisean and that girl are not friends. So her posting this shows me that she, in my opinion, is apologizing for fighting her for no damn reason. Because Jay, you was a dumbass for fighting that girl. No shit. Because she mopped you, okay? And you were really fighting her for stupid reason because her sister wasn't standing on business for some girls that she knew she would have been able to box the hell out. Okay. So I feel like that's more an apology in regards to the Baddies E situation, more so than anything that's going on right now with the allegations, to be honest. So that to me doesn't really prove anything, but it does show how Chrisean has wronged a lot of people, and now they're starting to, I guess, realize how she wasn't the best person to sort of be around, which anybody could kind of see that with especially how because since she's been out of jail, she's claimed that she's changed and turned a new tide. Before she went in there, we saw some of the stuff that she was sort of doing online. And Jay has went publicly and has talked, at least as of recent, badly about Chrisean and also Chrisean and the baby and how she's sort of ignoring certain things in regards to the child and how she's been telling Chrisean certain things and how Chrisean has sort of been pushing her to the side and not really listening to some of the stuff in regards to Junior. Okay, now some other family members want to take this the legal route. So her name, you guys, is Tessa. So Tessa, you guys, is basically talking about how she feels like people need to stop lying on people. In my opinion, what I got from this post, now this is one of Chrisean's family members. What I got from this post is her saying that she's not really picking a side and she didn't talk in specifics. That's what's kind of annoying with the situation because a lot of the siblings they're saying a lot online but really not saying much of anything and they're sort of talking in code. They don't always an answer, don't get me wrong, but it just adds more confusion to the situation. Now she posted this on Instagram, shout out to bluegirls.club, say y'all need to stop lying on people. Nobody did nothing to you. You felt some kind of way, and instead of communicating, you switched up, ran your mouth, built a team, and convinced them to feel like you. None of y'all are mad because that person caught on, felt y'all vibe, and choosing to stay away. Don't get mad because they took the knife out your back and started cutting ties. To me, this is, in my opinion, being on the defense of Chrisean. That's kind of what I got from the post, but I may be wrong because a lot of families toxic up. Okay. Now, another sister, you guys, not sister, but another family member, older sister, China, is talking about going to the Steve Wilkos show. Now, if y'all watch the Steve Wilkos show, Steve, okay, he's known to basically do lie detector tests, break family traumas, talk about uncomfortable family situations. So she is the mother of the nephew that was shown in my previous video. This is the nephew that talked about being essayed by Tasiki multiple times, allegedly online. Made multiple live videos, has one on Instagram talking about this in depth. At one point took it back, and then at one point said, no, I only took it back because my family was on my ass. So it was a lot of back and forth when it came to him. China, you guys, wants to go to the Steve Wilkos show to basically defend her and her family's honor. She posted on Instagram her submitting an application to be on the Steve Wilkos show, where she said, I was by my stepdad and his kids and my siblings on my son, who is 28 years old now, and said, up next, God, it's in your hand. What happens next? So I don't see a lot coming from this because I don't think most of or any of the family's going to go on a show like this to really air out that family's dirty laundry out, to be honest. And frankly, this is something not really supposed to be on TV. Okay? I think Tasiki's best bet, if Chrisean did lie on her, to go the legal route. Screw all the Instagram antics and screw all the taking stuff to social media. Take that girl to court if she really lying on you, because at the end of the day, it's defaming your character. This isn't you just cheating on somebody or something. This is somebody calling you a predator. Like, it's not funny. So I just feel like her taking the legal route is her best route down this time, because now we can see who's really telling the truth and who's really not. Also, one last thing, her sister Tareen feels as if nobody should be picking a side because she says that nobody was there. By the way, y'all, all the sisters are like twins.
Is anything true or false? Is anybody right or wrong? I ain't no jury and I ain't no judge, so I ain't giving that out. You feel me? Like I said, my whole thing is healing, forgiveness, and moving forward. Like, you'll get blocked asking me questions, because this is the thing. Were you there? I wasn't, so I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And it's not for me to speak on. I don't call nobody liars because you never know what nobody went through. I'm not calling nobody else a liar because you don't know if it's true or not. So it's like, don't come asking me, is it true or false? Like, I'm not a psychic, and I'm not the one to try to throw none of mine. Like, I'm not the one. That's when we become unbenefit. Good morning. Good morning.
Okay, now let me know what you guys think down below about this whole entire situation. Do you guys feel that AJ is clout chasing with this whole situation with Chrisean? And also, what do you guys think will be Tasiki's best move? Because to me, she's in a lose-lose situation. If she goes down the legal route, it'll expose a lot of information that may not be beneficial to her, but it may also help her clear her name. And then also, if she does nothing, people will just say that she's lying and that she actually did do the thing she's being accused of. Okay? Let me know what y'all think down below, and we're out, babies.
No personal thing.